I'd love to start off by apologizing to you guys for not being consistent and being away for a while. My work schedule has been crazy. Besides that, I've been going through bathroom renovations, which are officially done, and I'm so happy. Don't worry, that little season session of my bathroom renovation will come through in January. Stay tuned for that. But with that being said, okay, I'm sorry. Let's get into this video. Let's start baking. Let's focus on the main, situation, which is baking. So let us get into our ingredients. Do I sound annoying? I think I do. Anyways, we're gonna need some butter, some custard sugar, 4 eggs, self-raising flour, and baking soda. I know what. Yeah, well, that's what we're going with. And lemon zest that belong to 2 lemons. DNA. Okay, cream and lemon curd. Now let's get baking. So we're going to first place our butter into a bowl and then get our custard sugar. I know you probably saw me showing you guys some sugar. Guess what? This is a heck moment for you guys. If you don't have custard sugar, you can take normal sugar, use a blender to crush it further, and there you go. You have your custard sugar. I mean, what's the point of buying custard sugar? I realize that buying custard sugar, I don't always bake all the time. I bake occasionally, so I end up having it for long and it's not worth it. But anyways, this is why I go with this hack. I just go with normal sugar and I turn it into custard sugar myself. I mean, what's a video with Rainy in it without a little DIY, right? But anyways, moving on, cracking 4 of my eggs, adding them to the mix. And then we're gonna add some flour and then baking powder. And then we are going to, I held off of the baking powder because I don't want to over mix it. And I'm going to grate my lemon zest with the smallest part of the grater and then add that to the mix, then the baking powder. That way I don't have to beat it as much. And then as soon as I was done, I mixed it up with some vanilla essence to the mix, just so I can, have that nice scent come through. Mix it up, and then add it to your baking bowl or whatever. So this was a bit of a disaster. You'll see I used 2 different kinds. Well, I basically used one that didn't attach well to the bottom and it spilled, so I changed it up to this one instead. And then after letting it bake, this is what it looks like. I cut it into 8 pieces like that, and now we're gonna work on the topping. So what I did was I added some cream. As you can here, I'm not telling you guys my measurements. Guess what? They're in the description box if you guys would like to check that out and try this yourself. So I beat up my cream until I felt like it was thickening up, and then I started adding some lemon curd. Well, I tried to open it myself, but yeah. With the help of my brother, as usual, I scooped up some lemon curd, added to the mix. Obviously, I let the cake, the sponge cake, get a bit, cold before we're gonna add this to the top. You don't want to, basically ice or cream your cake while it's still warm or hot. And then we're gonna mix that up, beat it up. I also added a bit more custard sugar to this mix and then poured it all over on top of my cake, and then spread it out evenly. And obviously we're not done yet. We are going to also garnish this with lemon zest. I love lemon, guys. I'm so obsessed with lemon. I can eat lemon with a straight face without pulling any faces because I just love sour things. I live for sour things. But anyways, y'all are not here to get to know me. You guys are here to learn how to make this. So anyways, this was our lemon sponge cake. Stay tuned for the next post. We'll be doing a mini, churros situation going on. This is so simple. This is refreshing. Honestly, I'm a big fan of lemon. I can eat lemon like on its own. You just add that to your plate and you can just simply enjoy. I'm also gonna give this a taste test before I give it to my brother. I'd rather criticize myself first before he does. So let's go for it. This is my favorite to make. I always make this. So no doubt, this time around was the first time that I was adding lemon curd to this. It adds a lot of sweetness. So if you're not into too sweet stuff, I guess, like if it's too sweet, if you're not into that, then you can do without the lemon curd and say don't spray it. Lemon curd and everything like that, you can do without it. But if you just love baked goods, no matter how they come through, then I'll definitely add the lemon curd. I'm just gonna scoop another